Across Ostera is the name of the land. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Octopath Traveller. Last time we completed Tressa's, well, first chapter, and now you know why I wanted to start as Tressa. Why I thought it'd be really good thematically to start as her. Oh wait, what's going on? Oh, this, right? Okay. Ooh. A monster came out of nowhere and it got me in the leg. I can hardly pull any weight on it. I hate to be a bother, but do you have a healing grape to spare? I hate you. 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 Have it your damn grape. Phew, it feels good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I'd have been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm your worst nightmare. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our paths too will cross again someday. Be safe, and may your travels bring you all that you seek. And now we have side quests available to us. Yeah, he unlocked us side quests. And he gave us money for the grape. Anyway, like I was saying, this is why I wanted to start as Tressa. Because she gets that book, and she writes down all of her adventures in said book. So I thought it'd be thematically appropriate for her to write down the entire events of the game in that book. So that's why I want to start as her. So that way we get the whole thing from beginning to end. There are some options where you can go, though. Yes. Basically, any town you've been to before, you can warp to, which is what the game said. So, green is where we need to go next. This is where Tressa's Chapter 2 is. But, the game, like the story itself, did not say, man, I need to go to Quarry Crest. So, I honestly don't feel like we need to go here right now, story-wise. Like, there's also no reason why I like picking Tressa to start with, because her story just has, like, very little agency whatsoever, so I feel like it's kind of okay to just kind of just not, you know? They're just not. So, we're going to make our way all the way around, or as much as all the way around as we can, depending on where our level ends up being by the time we reach here. I might, because how you really should play this game, especially in your first playthrough, is do all the chapter 1s, then all the chapter 2s, then all the chapter 3s, then all the chapter 4s. So that if each episode ends up being, or each chapter ends up being 2 episodes, which they might be longer, we're looking at least 48 parts, plus some more, because there are some, as you can see, there's a lot of map. There's a lot of map that we have not been to yet. But I won't dilly-dally any longer. Who do I want to go for first? We can go for Cyrus, who is our black mage, basically. The scholar. Or we can go for Albright, who's our classic warrior archetype. I think we should go for Cyrus, honestly. Because magic is not good. Magic is good. Especially Cyrus's magic. Let me check our skills real quick. Do I have enough for another thing? I do not. Not until we get 100. Alright, let's head north then. Also, you're more able to explore and go to areas you're not supposed to go to yet. All that's really prevents you from doing that are high-level enemies. So if you're ballsy enough and try to, you know, do some crazy shenanigans. Okay, not go through. What the hell? What is this? There can't be nothing here. I want the chest. Whatever. But yeah, you can do some crazy ass shenanigans to try to get to other places you're not supposed to.
My turn now.
I got the untouched bonus this time. I also forgot to mention each bonus is a 10% increase basically on the thing. So that's the amount it will always increase by if you get a bonus. There is no like better version of that bonus. Am I going the right way? I hope I'm going the right way. I just saved like 4 minutes. I didn't need to save or whatever. I did anyway. I think this is the right way. I think the other way was a cave, which we probably shouldn't do yet. Oh! Oh my god.
Let's do this.
You want to kill these cats. Or Kates. You definitely want to kill them because they give you big experience. Big experience. Damn, he's not with the bow. No, you fled.
Here I go.
I would highly recommend trying to get those, get them though. Because that's a lot of experience, job points, and money you can get out of them by killing them. They are a very rare spawn to have happen, but, you definitely want them. Although, I'll be fair though, grinding is not really that big of an issue in this game, especially once you get certain party members. Get this chest first real quick. A nut. We got a nut, guys! Oops. Yeah, Atlasdam Flats. Good, that's where we want to go. To get the Cyrus. More money. So there's a good reason. There are a lot of good reasons to pick Tressa first. So I was kind of lucked out, I guess, when I picked her on my first playthrough. But there's also some. Like, I mentioned, I already went over this, but still, it bears repeating. Sometimes you can kind of just screw it over with who you choose first. Like, although yes, we're starting with Tressa, we get a lot of benefits. You're gonna be ignoring a lot of stuff early on until you get other party members. I think I have to backtrack basically to get all those stuff efficiently in a sense. Are you rotating my stuff? I don't feel like you are. Oh, you're the bow at least, so that's good.
Here I go. Let's
Wind and dead.
You got more than you bargained for.
Oh, we're already here. Perfect. They're in Spiriting Plum. I'm not gonna save again. It just saved. Okay, so we got a nice little castle town here. Oh, I swear to God.
Step right up.
This is not where we are. We are in the outside. Oh, we surprised our foe. Hell yeah. I can just break her immediately.
Here I go.
Then I can just murder. Oh, it wasn't enough damage? Ah, damn it. I thought I was gonna get our untouched bonus, but oh well.
Here I go.
No, that was not smart, but whatever.
How's that?
Okay, now let me in. Thank you. I got some money. Are we good? Yeah, we're okay. I don't need to heal at the end. Nothing in here. Also, we should probably explore the town after we've done, you know, what we're here for. Our new party member. So let's go and find him. He should be up here, I believe. There he is. I suppose it doesn't tell you where they are before. Like when we first get in here, like how to find them. Max HP plus 50? That's not bad. It's only 396 too. That might be worth it. Oh, we don't have any accessories yet? Let's get it, yeah. Let's get that one. Yes. I think I know now who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go and have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlasdam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day, to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, developing tomes to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft, certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit. Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man and his shadowy subterranean study. He will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Party members! Yes, find people, recruit. So, now we have the option whether or not we want him to join our party now or not. Basically, if you say yes, you have to complete his chapter 1 before you can leave the town. So, unless you have other things to do, I just recommend taking him now anyway. Because, yes. Here's the tale from the beginning. This is a really nice quality of life feature, honestly. This game doesn't have a lot of those. But this is actually pretty nice. I mean, we have, I guess, the warping in the map stuff. But not having to play their introduction and say on repeat playthroughs, especially if you want to do like some sort of crazy challenge run or something, it's very nice. But yes, we will hear the beginning of the tale because this is our first playthrough, at least for the channel it is.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now, no need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor. Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the Special Archives.
Splendid.
Splendid! Finally, I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I had best make haste. And yeah, I guess Cyrus is actually kind of decent to start with. Give some history, I guess. I never started as Cyrus before, but honestly, no. I first played this game a while ago, back when it basically first came out in 2018. So I don't remember a lot of the story beats from early on. Professor
Albright.
Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is...
If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course.
Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
Indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hamburg. Pray tell, what do they worship?
Very astute of you.
Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hamburg fell. I see. A shame that...
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hamburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that... Let's continue this discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor. Good luck on that cult of yours.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies. And no, it's not a cult. It's a religion. There's a difference. And it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
I thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one such as okay. Fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind. Professor Albright, I am proud to be your student. Oh dear, I'm running late.
Good day.
Pray, do not forget your assignments, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor. Oh, hello there, Therese.
Yes, do you have a question for me?
As well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. Everyone be hitting on that Cyrus for some reason. Why is it in video games the nerds get all the freaking ladies? Why can't that happen in real life? Come on now. Alright, so here's the library. Let's just go in real quick.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright. Here to browse the special archives. I know who you are, Professor. You've worked here for 5 years now. You don't think I know who you are? God, you're so stupid for a professor. God! Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that an original copy of The Church of the Flame, a complete history, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. Yeah, try to get his voice down. Is something amiss?
Actually,
There's someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy. When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. Well, you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am titulated. Yeah, I was titulated, okay. By the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right, the expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
My dear, I most certainly will.
What have we here?
How odd, the tome is nowhere to be found. Does someone return it to their own shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone? All I can find are these books on how to start a cult.
Professor Albright.
The headmaster would like... The headmaster would see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh well, might I ask you a favor? What might that be?
The truth
The
is...
tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing, huh? I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
My dear.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter. My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a metal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed.
What's that show called? Is this just called Hoarders? I think it's just called Hoarders. So, this week on Hoarders, we have a guy hoarding power. Literal power.
My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go.
And leave your cults out of our goddamn schools.
Wait. There was one last thing.
Other than the cults.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer.
Maniacal laugh.
Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.
Enter.
Excuse me.
Headmaster? I thought that was voice actor for a second there, but it wasn't.
What's the matter?
Yes, what is it, Therese? It's about Professor Albright, sir. I think he's starting a cult. Yes, we already know this child. Oh, well, I have other news. Alright. We'll have to find out what the other news is on the next episode, because I'm pretty sure with all the overworld stuff we're doing before we got here, and now, you know, starting this, I'm pretty sure we'll probably add another episode. If I had a guess, I'm going to try to make these a bit more well-produced than my last series. Although that wasn't terrible, I'm still proud of what I did. It's just, I feel like I need to put more effort in now. Especially with like a more story-heavy game like this. Anyway, so next time we're gonna go into those special archives again and study all we can to study, I guess, and learn about how Cyrus got into the predicament he was in when Tressa got here. Because in case it wasn't obvious, this is a flashback to before Tressa arrived. So essentially, all this was happening while Tressa was venturing onward to here. Essentially, is what is supposed to be implied to be happening. Well, anyway. All that will be answered and more on the next episode. So I hope you all have a wonderful time, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.